Hey y'all, so I've got a bag of chicken tenders that I've cooked up in the oven. I'm just cutting them into bite-sized pieces. And I've got these thick and fluffy cinnamon brown sugar waffles. We're gonna do the same thing with that. The whole box. Go ahead and just cut these up into squares. It's really important to get these bite-sized. It's gonna make this casserole so easy to eat. Then we're just gonna add some of these home-style Eggos, but not the whole box. We're only going to take half. Go ahead and cut these up as well. Everybody's gonna love this. It's got a little bit of everything. It's got chicken, it's got the waffles. It's gonna be all in one casserole, so it's gonna be so easy to eat and so easy to serve. You can like take this to a potluck or a brunch party. Everybody's gonna love it. Just a couple more of these to go. Last waffle. Check, make sure you've cut all of them. To that, we're gonna be adding 2 cups of Colby Jack cheese. Just go ahead and sprinkle this all over. And then just take your hands and just mix everything together. Get a bowl. And we're adding 6 whole eggs to this mix. 1 1/4 cups of half and half. So there's 1 cup there. And another 1/4 cup. And a 1/4 cup of maple syrup. Goes in there as well. A splash of vanilla, some salt, and some pepper. We're also adding this buttery cinnamon roll blend. You can add just regular cinnamon or pumpkin pie spice. Just give everything a good mix. And once that's combined, just go ahead and pour that all over your casserole, all over the chicken and the waffle bits and that cheese. Just press this down just a little bit. Just make sure that all that liquid is getting into all of those waffles. And then you want to leave this alone for about 1 hour covered in the fridge. So this has been sitting in the fridge for about an hour. The waffles have had a chance to soak up all that liquid. I'm gonna get some of this extra buttery Mrs. Butterworth's and just pour that all over the top, just to add a little bit of extra syrupy goodness. And then this goes into a 325-degree oven for about 45 minutes. Wow, this is one heavy breakfast casserole. I've got a little bit more of that Mrs. Butterworth's, extra buttery. We're gonna just pour that right on top, just as a drizzle. Cut right into this. The waffles and that fried chicken in that savory cinnamony custard. It's gonna be so good. If you love chicken and waffles, you're going to love this breakfast casserole. Take a look at that. That looks so good. Got a little cheese in between everything too, so it's like sweet and savory. Let me go ahead and take a little bite of this. Got that cinnamony waffle goodness and fried chicken. Oh, that is so good. If you love chicken and waffles, you have to make this for your next casserole, for your next potluck, for your next brunch. Guaranteed hit, and it's so easy to make.